My lovers, welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and this is going to be a no communication reading, but it's not going to be like the others. It's a slightly different format. And in the extended, we're really going to focus on what have they realized about this connection in their solitude or in this no communication. Okay, so first thing, we're going to get some significators for a person. All right, so we're going to look at their energy generally, and then I'll look at their energy towards you. Now, I'm using the Color of Love divination deck at this time. We have reappearing act. What is that? Is that what I'm saying? Reappearing act. Okay. So if you guys are in no communication, because this is exactly what I'm seeing, right? Reappearing act, right? So if you guys are in no communication, um, know that your person's about to pop up. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. We have on, off, and on, although it was really in reverse. It says someone is entering your life who may disappear and then come back around. Hopefully, this won't become a pattern. If it does, it's likely the relationship will be off and on. But we have reappearing acts, so they're about to make a re-entrance into your life, which is interesting. That would be the first card that we see. All right, so let's have a look here. What's happening here? We have a psychic connection, and this is why they're making their reappearance. They can't really stay away for too long, right? They can't really disappear for too long because they're always going to feel this tug, whether in the spiritual world or on their heartstrings, coming from this connection. And maybe they've tried very hard to run from this connection. We saw on and off on the bottom, so maybe they disappear, they reappear. They try to sabotage this connection. They push you away. Although if people are setting those kind of boundaries, you don't run after them, right? Um, and you don't wait on them either. Clearly, they need to figure something out. And sometimes people are best left alone to do that exercise. But they're coming back because the bond between you guys, it doesn't dissipate. Okay, they will try all sorts of things, may try to drown themselves in substances and other persons, but this bond is always there. And maybe it is the same for you. And it says there's a strong connection between you and a lover that leads you to know or sense what the other is thinking or feeling. So even generally, their focus is on your connection. Okay, their focus is on love. Their focus is on coming back, just generally, right? Because they recognize that this is something incredibly unique. There's a purple butterfly. So we're looking at the third eye. So there's a strong connection right there, and this is them acknowledging it. Okay, maybe you were even with a person who may have made fun of it in the past, but this is something that can no longer be denied. All right, let's get energy towards you generally. Sorry, their energy towards you, not energy towards you generally. And it says, if you allow it, let's see what's in reverse. And we have the great escape, trying to work on overcoming your fear of rejection or tendency to sabotage or run from relationships when you feel insecure, restless, or afraid of getting hurt. Right? So this person is trying to allow themselves to love. Now it's a card number 4, which makes me feel, and it's in reverse, so it makes me feel like the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles in reverse is about releasing those blocks to love, or releasing those blocks that make you feel defensive. It's about vulnerability, and this is what your person is trying to surrender to at this time. They don't want, and it says a choice between 2, so there might even be somebody else in this mix. They no longer want their own fears or their past patterns to negatively impact, not just impact, negatively impact this connection. In the past, they are admitting that they felt insecure, they felt restless, and they were afraid of being hurt. So they were doing that on and off thing. But now what they want to be, they want to be in your life until the night is. What's the name of that song? See, I fell out with my boyfriend Burna Boy, so I can't even remember his songs. You know, when I turn off, I turn right off. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Where's that song that I love? There it is. For My Hand, because that's what I was hearing when I pulled that card. I wanna be in your life until the night is over. I wanna hold you so tight, coming closer. It's been a hell of a ride. You were disappointing me, Burna, but I still love you. You were there by my side whenever I'm broken. Okay, I still love his music though. Anyways, so this is someone who wants to be in your life, and they recognize in order to be in your life, they have to conquer these fears, right? They can't allow these past patterns to sabotage them. I can't remember if this was the bottom card or if it's a card that dropped out. I'm sorry. Anyways, we have all used up. It says you're being used on some level, you know, and are accepting it. When you're ready to find true love, you'll be willing to walk away. So I feel like they might be in another connection. We saw that other card there, a choice between two. And they're realizing that they are being used. They're being used, right? And now that they're ready to find true love, because true love was the first card that we saw, they are willing to walk away. So what are they thinking about right now? They're weighing their options. They recognize that they can either continue to let their past fears and their patterns kick in, or they can do something different, right? They can continue with that whole on and off thing, or they can do something different. They can be in a place where they are being used, where they're being disrespected, or they can be something different. So this is what is on their mind as they're in this no contact with you. Let us ask the question directly, but that's what I'm getting. All right, so we have here Two of Cups in reverse. I'm getting heartbreak and pain from this. Let's see what this is all about, guys. All right, why aren't they communicating? That's our first question today. Why aren't they communicating? We have the Knight of Cups. It's not because they don't feel fear. All right, the first card is about water and romance. We have the Numinous in reverse, which in this deck is like the World in reverse. We have the Justice card in reverse. They got somebody else, or there's something going on in their life. Maybe they have a legal matter going on and they're not sure how that is going to pan out, so they don't want to start nothing if they can't create anything, you know what I mean? And this person still doesn't feel like you're equal though. You're in your mind, you are Queen of Cups to them, but they're showing up as the Knight. Okay, so they love you and they respect you. You're Queen of Cups to them, right? But there's something in their life that's not wrapped up in a nice little bow. For some of you, I'm definitely feeling like a court case or something like that. Some of them facing jail time and they don't know what the outcome is, so they don't want to lead you on or start anything. We get that here. Some of them, they may be going through a breakup or a divorce. They want to drag you into it. Others of you, it might be, let's say, maybe a legality at work, heard malpractice. So some of them, maybe a doctor, there's a malpractice suit that's on. Okay, but whatever it is, they feel like unless they get a handle on this, there's no future for you guys. So they're not communicating because they don't love you or they're not interested. They're very interested. Okay, we have Knight of Cups here. They have their cup in their hand. They want to offer it. This is not the problem. The problem is not the love, right? The problem is their life and the way that they have led their life. The problem is the consequences of their past actions and past decisions. This is what is playing out right now. And there's nothing you can do about that. And there's nothing you should do about that except live your own life. They have to sort that out. You can't sort this out for them. They got to sort that out. So that's why they aren't communicating. Now, when they think about you, well, they are thinking about you. But let's ask it specifically, right? When they think about you and this connection, what's coming up for them in their mind? We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to string you along anymore. I think maybe in this past, this person had a bit of a trickster energy. Because this is what we've seen here. We see the Magician, okay? Right? So maybe they had a bit of trickster energy. They may have strung you along, might have played you, juggling you, just playing games, right? But they don't want to do that anymore. This is someone, if they want, the next time they approach you, they want it to be authentic. They want to be truthful, and they want you to take them seriously. And they feel like they can't take, or rather, they can't invest in anything. And you can't take them seriously, or you won't take them seriously if they don't wrap up whatever this is. Whatever this is. Okay? We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. For some of you, they think that they've lost you. We have the King of Cups in reverse. That's a karmic energy. And we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. They think that you walked away from them, because we have the abandonment card here. They think that you walked away from them and that they've lost you and a chance of this connection. I'm also getting as well that for some of you, your person is with somebody else. Right here. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse, which talks about a dysfunctional relationship. And then we have the Queen of Cups. We have a King of Cups in reverse, which is the overt narcissist. So there's someone, so see, just as how they may have played mind games with you and strung you along, there's someone in their life that's doing the same thing. And I think that's why we got that you're being used card, because this is the energy that they're dealing with right now. They realize, yeah, they may have played games with you, but karma is a bitch and it comes right back around, and it looks like it's come full circle for your person. So they are the ones that's being used right now. They are the ones that are being strung along, and it looks like the light bulb just went off, right? And they're now realizing that. So that's what they're dealing with there. So they are dealing with the consequences of their actions and their decisions. Let's look at what is happening around them at this time. I'm gonna let's use the Iris Oracle. Yeah. Nah. The wisdom of it. Alright, let's go. Alright. Let's ask, what's happening with your person in terms of their career? What's happening with your person in terms of their career? Underneath the deck, Unfinished Symphony. See, they have loose ends all over the place that they need to tie up. Let's see. All right, what's happening in terms of their career? In their career, we have happy. So there are some happy changes that are going on for them. And they're happy changes because they are listening to their intuition, and they are now aligning to a career that suits their passions and the things that they love. We have a card number 26, which is a vibration of the high priestess, the intuition, and then of course 6, the lovers, things that we love. So they're happy changes that are occurring for them in their work life. But change is always kind of stressful and it always has a bit of upheaval, but they are unlocking happiness in their career because they're listening to their intuition. And the intuition is telling them it's time to find a career path that aligns with your passions. Okay? What's happening in their home life? We have regeneration. Okay, so something has died for something else to begin. We have a card number 46, which reduced to 10. So that's a big ending, a big karmic cycle ending in their life. But out of that ending springs new growth. So as I told you, there is, for some of you guys, there's someone else in their life. And it feels like there's been some kind of tower moment in that relationship. And that had to happen so that something new can grow in your person's life. Okay. So we have regeneration here. So big transformation energy in their career, in their home life. Let's see in their community. What's happening in their community? We have serendipity. Now, because your person is aligning to their truest self, good things are happening to them. That's how you know that you are on the right path. When good things and good people start popping up into your life. So because of the changes that your person is making, okay, and the karmic cycles that they're ending, beautiful things are happening all around them. And things can only be attracted to us if we are in their vibration. So what that tells me is that your person is leveling up spiritually, okay? And their vibration has changed so much that they are attracting amazing things and amazing people into their experience. And that is absolutely wonderful because everybody needs to be feeling good about themselves and where they're at in their life in order for them to have the healthiest version of a romantic relationship. Because you have to feel like you're mastering yourself and you mastered your world. Okay? Okay. Let's have a look at what's the most important message that your person wants you to know at this time? What's the most important message that your person wants you to know at this time? We have 5 of Swords. We have 7 of Swords in reverse. They want to tell you the truth. We have 8 of Pentacles. So this is a confession. We have 3 of Swords. And we have the King of Wands. No, this is the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, so what do they want to tell you? Well, we have the 3 of Swords here. They want to tell you that they are heartbroken. Why are they heartbroken? Because they played so many games that they played themselves, right? We have the 5 of Swords here. But now they're trying to turn over a new leaf, right? It looks like in the past they were very abusive. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. They may not have taken any action towards this relationship and they didn't put in the effort. Maybe they sat there on their laurels and you were just putting in all the hard work, right? But this is them turning over a new leaf. This is them no longer lying to themselves and stepping into their authentic self and their truth. 7 of Swords in reverse. And the authentic truth is leading them to work on this connection with you. So this is the message that they have. They're confessing. They played games with you. Okay, for some of you, if you didn't know that it had a third party here, for most of you, there was a third party here. We do have the 3 of Swords here. right? So they want you to know they played mind games, they sabotage this connection. There was a third party here, but now they're absolutely heartbroken, because you really made the effort. You really made the effort. And it looks like they never gave you a fair shake of things, you know? They didn't give you a fair shake. In the extended, well, it looks like we got some of what they realized. We're going to look at what have they realized about this connection, their thoughts and feelings for you. What does spirit want you to know about this connection at this time? We'll get 3D messages from your person. And we're going to look at what's going to be their next actions towards you within a month of you watching this reading. But if you can't join me in the extended, this is the advice from spirit for you. We have jewel within a teardrop, and it says appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. But the jewel within the teardrop also reminds us that in every negative experience, there's always wisdom to be had and to be integrated. Okay, a card number 10. You will soon experience a strong spiritual and emotional bond with another person, a family member, an animal, or a pet. During this time, you'll reconnect with your innermost feelings and true nature, which has been suppressed or ignored of late. And I think that's what that person was doing. They were suppressing their new nature, their real nature, and just playing a role. Okay. This is a deeply emotional time where tears of sadness transform to tears of joy. Your appreciation of life, love, and friendships will strengthen you as you give thanks for the many blessings in your life. Love is truly all around you. Embrace it, cherish it, and honor it. You and those you love unite through a common bond, and the love you feel for one another grows stronger and more profound. This is a special and magical time. Be sure to savor each and every moment. Love is all that truly matters. And there's a mantra here. I am one with my higher self. I am in touch and in tune with my innermost feelings. I am blessed. I am spiritually connected to those I love. I am loved. Okay. So beautiful things coming on stream for you as well, because you are also, or you have also aligned to the truest version of yourself, your higher self, right? So your alignment with your higher self at this time is close to 100%. And that's why amazing things are in the works for you if they've not happened already. So continue doing what you're doing. Your vibration is attracting a beautiful love into your life and beautiful experiences. Okay? My love, so that was your reading. I hope that was helpful.